Hi, my name's Caitlin, and this is my final reflection for this semester. This week, our module was doing an interactive game. I believe that adding gamification into the classroom, I think, could assist in education. The only reason that I believe that is because many students nowadays are learning off of technology and learning off of playing games. However, I believe that the one downfall that it could cause is the students will just think of it as a game and not so much as an educational tool. The one thing that I think the games could be useful for is doing a quiz review or getting students more involved in the assignment instead of just introducing material with playing games. The template that I used was on PowerPoint. It was the Jeopardy template. I do believe that it was really user friendly. I felt like it was a lot simpler to go off of a template instead of trying to go from the beginning and trying to set up your links and making it to where you had to start with a completely blank PowerPoint and make a Jeopardy game off of that. The one thing that I did run into is not knowing what my categories were and how to easily access my categories in slideshow mode, not presentation mode. The one game that I feel like students are leaning more towards is Kahoot because it's more of a competition and they have their scores right in front of them instead of having to add up the scores off of the points that they receive. Another way that I believe that you could use interactive PowerPoint games is to get the kids to want to interact and want to make a competition, but at the same time try and get the kids to review their content and the material that they're getting ready to have a quiz on, or just getting them a final game to tie up a unit or other activities that games would be used for. I feel like the Jeopardy game would be really good to just have for the kids to look at after they do their quiz, and then the Kahoot would be better for them because it allows them to have a time limit and it gives them the score. I think that would be a lot better for the quiz reviews. Overall, I felt like this week was really beneficial to adding interactions and different games into into your classroom, because without learning how to use a template on PowerPoint, many educators don't know how to create different games off of just clicking on the internet and going to Kahoot. So I felt like this was really important for all educators to learn and be able to make a PowerPoint off of so they can show their class